What is up, Gamer Nation? We are back, and today we are playing more Morbius. In the last episode, of course, we got down here and we did some stuff. But, as it would turn out, there's a little section that I missed earlier, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to that. It was in the Spider Cat area, I believe. What you were supposed to do after you reached the part with the shadow person was that you were supposed to go back to where he went. So, we're gonna do just that. And clean up a little bit of business. Cozy minecart ride. I wonder if you can just walk the path. I guess we will find out. I wish this part were faster. But, I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too. So, into the forest we go. Wherever exactly that is. Probably up here. No? It's somewhere. Well, there is one thing we need to do before we go on, and that is to fuel up. That makes me happy. Alright. Now getting through this section again might be a little tricky. And I said last episode that I hadn't ever played through the Spider Cat area. I'm not sure if it's just my brain creating memories or not, but I feel like I actually did. Regardless, the Spider Cat area is not hard once you've got it. You just have to be practiced. And precise. This was not what I intended, gamers. Ah, shoot. Hate it when that happens. Shoot. It is rather tricky now. What happens if you try and leave without your friends? Can you get in battles by yourself? Remains to be seen. I sure as heck am not going to see it right now. You gotta wonder what part of his imagination created this. A stump. Let's see, is this the same stump? No, I believe it's up here. Alright, so we go up. And we have to do that. Here we are! Now absolutely nothing will go wrong here. Hello. Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. Okay, well, I'm gonna save. Alright. So, let's see. This is like the Lost Woods from Zelda, I believe, where you have to go through a certain path in order to find where you're supposed to go. I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. And here we have a new enemy. Called a Ghost Bunny. Let's see what it does when you attack it. It doesn't do much. They give 300 XP a pop. Let's see. Trying to lose yourself? Or have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here, to finish the job. That's cryptic. Lots of stumps. Let's see. This is tricky to navigate. Usually we tend to do things as we want, as opposed to things we say we do. I've never been one for wants. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for the exit before your needs become more apparent. Nah, we're gonna keep going. You're still here? You must have either given up or you've fully embraced your fate. A confession, perhaps, but I'm not the one to tell. The journey is too arduous for those faint of heart. Do you wish to leave, children? I will not blame you. Nah, we'll keep going, Daddy Longlegs, but thanks. There was a boy wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went into the darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find what he was looking for. Be it regret, defeat, or confusion, no one will know. That might be Basil. I've seen lost and I've seen blind, but the combination is unsettling. Perhaps you were hiding away from the right thing. And here's another ghost bunny. These guys aren't really very hard at all. They don't drain your health, they only drain juice. It's for this reason that people sometimes grind here, so I've heard. But we don't need to grind, because we're already at level 20. Alright. Level 22. Alright, enough of that. Let's see, we've got to try and find the right path. It is tricky. Morals are lost on the wicked. How does one define malice without intent? Why do you continue down this path when it's most certainly not the right way? I guess we have to go this way with the ghost bunny. Huh. We couldn't escape. Can we just not run from these encounters? There we go. They must have very high speed. Anyway. Let's see. There's an old saying about wasting time when living a life that is not your own. Dreams can feel like that, like this forest. Lost. Okay, we'll go. Oh, wow! We got an item. You picked up a pearl. What does the pearl do? Can be sold for clams. Let's see what else there is here. But better yet, let's talk to Longlegs first. Sometimes when we hide things from ourselves, we create different truths and eventually forget our way. Have you found yours yet, or are you still lost? That's cryptic. Forget all you will, or try to. Darkness manifests whether you are aware or not. Hide the inhabitable behind your ignorance and watch your lie fall. The darkness surrounds you, and it is a terrible thing, but your truth has guided you. How much longer can you keep it? The darkness surrounds you as a terrible thing, but your truth has guided you. Trying to figure out where to go. We're almost there, I think. The darkness surrounds you as a terrible thing, blah blah blah. Let's see. The darkness surrounds you. Hey! There is Shadow Basil. I'm just following these ghost bunnies to see if it's the right way. This is a very unusual place. Uh-oh, the music cut out. Now it's even more unusual. Here's Daddy Longlegs again. You have reached the end of the Lost Forest, but the beginning of the truth. I will tell you a story that has been lost through time, a story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two, the dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops, the dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world, one not like the others, one painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the Dark Realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance, only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name, and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you, as with all things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Forgetful the dreamer may be of this peril, a peril never forgets to be. Yet the end of this world may be inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free. And collecting the key will seal off this area. H. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get out of here. That was something, wasn't it? And here we are back where we started, not able to enter. Well, that was something else, wasn't it? This absolutely will not have any ramifications for anything we do in the future. Take us away, Spider-Cat. Or not. Do as you please. Trying to find our way out of this place. Well, that's that. Well, that was all fine and dandy, eh? The only thing I'm not keen on about this game is that you have to fight opponents that are in your way physically. But it is what it is. So yeah, now that we've done that little secret, let's see if we can go back to the area where the castle is. Looks like we can just walk there, thankfully. Is it just me, or are the clouds thicker here? Or maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Anyway, we're down here now. I'm gonna save. And we are gonna go to Sweetheart's show. Riveting, Sweetheart. 6 stars, Sweetheart. A Sweetheart production. By Sweetheart, for Sweetheart. Alright, let's go enjoy our front row seats to Sweetheart's show. This will be quite a special occasion. Sweetheart, Sweetheart, she's the only one for me. Sweetheart, she is a goddess walking amongst us. We are so blessed. I heard there used to be a library here, but then Sweetheart built her stage over it. Who needs to read when you have Sweetheart? Sweetheart is perfect. She makes no mistakes. My love for Sweetheart knows no bounds. Wow, look at this huge stage. It's just as amazing as I imagined. Let's take our seats. It looks like the show's about to start. I gave up my entire supply of tofu for this seat. I gave up my college savings for this seat. I gave up my house for this seat. I gave up my soul for this seat. Wow. The show hasn't even started and I'm already shaking. Why won't the shaking stop? I heard that Sweetheart is actually a donut. I wonder if the rumors are true. You never know. Well, I could talk to all of these characters. A tomato by any other name would taste just as juicy. But I better get to my seats, because if I don't, I'll spend all the rest of the video doing this. I used to only like Sweetheart ironically. Now here I am. What happened to me? I feel that. It always starts as being ironic. But then... Yay, Sweetheart! It is not alive. Oh! This Sprout Mole's dead? Yeesh. You just die in the seat. Do I even want to know what happened? Probably not. S is for stunning, W is for wonderful, E is for extraordinary, E is for exceptional, T is for tofu. Delicious tofu. H is for headstrong, E is for exemplary, A is for attractive, R is for radical, and T is for the best, of course. I came here with my family, but we were separated on the way here. I may never see them again. Sprout Moles sure are prone to getting lost. I'm just here for a good time. They sure are prone to getting lost, are they not? Seems like it. Are you ready to take your front row seats? Yep. We'll take our front row seats and we will see Sweetheart in person for the first time. Ladies and gentlemoles, welcome to a special episode of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Before our show, we want to take a moment to honor the life of someone who's been an inspiration to us all. Our beloved leader, the old Sprout. Oh no, it's the guy we killed in the first episode. He was truly the father that none of us deserved. Let us have a moment of silence in memory of him. May he rest in peace. When I first played this, I felt so bad for killing him after this scene. But it is what it is. And now, on to the show! Here it is. Last time on Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, our favorite princess, once again, failed to fall in love with any of our eligible bachelors. This time, we've rounded up 3 new, very attractive contestants. Will one of them be able to capture Sweetheart's heart? Let's reveal them now. Contestant number 1 is a local of Sprout Mole Village. He's coming in at 3 feet tall. His favorite food is tofu. He has a huge collection of plastic flamingos and enjoys long walks through narrow tunnels. Give it up for contestant number 1! Contestant number 2 is, yep, you guessed it, also a local of Sprout Mole Village. Careful, he's coming in hot at 3 feet and 1 whole inch. His hobbies include walking, running, and crawling. His favorite color combination is brown and green, and he spends his weekends rolling around in dirty laundry. Spicy. Give it up for contestant number 2! And now for something completely different. Contestant number 3 comes in all the way from Otherworld. It's like he just fell out of the sky, literally. According to him and us, that makes him a catch. Give it up for Snaily! And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Dim the lights, please! She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most multitudinous face. Whatever that is. Yes, you know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she is just about to set foot on this very stage. Please, give a big, warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent Sweetheart. That's inconvenient. You just like Thanos snaps out of there. That's terrible, but also funny. Oh no, there's a blackout! Now what do we do? I have to know what happens next. Let's wait it out. I'm sure the Sprout Moles will get the power back on in no time. Help! We don't know what to do! Help! We don't know what to do either! Help! 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 Well, maybe we should look around just in case. Sorry about that. Being a game show host does that to you. I see no one else is scared of the blackout. So, let's go investigate and see what the cause of this is. Wow, I guess the blackout affected all of Sprout Mole Village, too. Hero, what do we do now? Don't worry, Aubrey. This is where my handyman expertise comes into play. In cases like these, you should probably be looking for some kind of backup generator. Alright. In that case, we will do just that. And I know exactly where the backup is. A shame that none of these guys have changed their dialogue. Oh no! What happened? Christmas is ruined. Oh no, I am sorry. I do feel kind of bad. Ruining Christmas is a heinous crime. But it was for the achievement. Pick up the pace, boys! We must make haste! We're trying our best, Warden. This is as fast as we can go. Why isn't this working? I feel sick. Just keep running, moles. Nothing gets done without a little sweat. Well. Let's see. Here's the problem. The plug is sad. This wire isn't plugged into the outlet. We should plug it in. Did it work? It worked! Yes. What'd I say, moles? Hard work pays off. Now, keep on running. Yep, definitely hard work. Let's exercise. I like how Kel's treadmill is, like, way faster than the others, but Hero's is... Oh! Hero just went off the treadmill. I don't blame him, honestly. Pick up the pace. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go. You know, it's kind of strange. From the side, the sprout moles look like they only have one leaf. I think it's just because of perspective, but I can never get it out of my head. Maybe they should have made it like Mickey Mouse, where his ears always face the front, no matter what. Excuse me? Someone, please help me. I'm in need of a handsome young gentleman. You. Yes. You there, in the striped pants. You magnificent beast. Yes. Oh ho ho. Yes, you look like you'll do just fine. Huh? Wow, why thank you. I don't know what to say. Please, kind sir, will you help out a poor lowly mole? I am desperately in need of your service. Well, since you ask so nicely, how can I refuse? Thank you, young lad. You are too generous. Please, come this way now. Chop chop. Wait, hold on. Can my friends come too? Ah, yes, we're friends. You are all here to see Sweetheart's quest, yes? If so, we will all meet again soon enough. Now, come sir. We must make haste. Time is short. Hero left the party. No kidding, he really did. I wonder who the new contestant will be. To replace the guy that got Thanos snapped. Greetings, Sweetheart fans. We apologize for the short intermission. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, we regret to inform you that a tragic accident has occurred right here on this very stage. Oh no! It is at this time we announce the sudden loss of contestant number 3. We remember him fondly for the few seconds we got to know him. He was truly a unique and irreplaceable soul. But the show must go on! And we're back to this. Please give a warm welcome to our new contestant number 3. Hailing all the way from the vast forest, it's our hero in shining armor. Get this, guys. Hero's a real hunk, standing at a whopping 5'7". His passions include baking, cooking, and cleaning. If that doesn't sound like the perfect man, check out his killer smile and mild personality. And now, once again, it's time to introduce the star of the show. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most portraitous face. Still can't pronounce that. Yes, you know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she is just about to set foot on this very stage. She's the one, the only, the magnificent... There she is. An excellent entrance, my liege. Ah, yes! It is me! Hello, my stupid, adoring fans! We love you, sweetheart! Yeah, you're the best! Sweetheart, we have brought 3 of the best bachelors in the world onto this stage. Will today be the day that one of them steals your heart? Let's start with some questions. One thing that Sweetheart values most in a companion is complete and absolute obedience. Do you, contestant number 1, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Contestant number 1, what is your answer? Sure. I don't know. I guess. Playing hard to get, I see. What do you think about that response, Sweetheart? Just 3 feet tall? My, that is much too short. Send him off. To the dungeon! Hey, what did you say? The dungeon? Help me! Now on to contestant number 2. We ask you the same question. There's no right or wrong answer, just answer truthfully. Contestant number 2. Will you pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, sure. If it means I won't get sent to the dungeon. My word, this one. His very being offends me. Take him away, boys. Contestant number 3. It looks like you're the last one standing. I'll ask the same question one more time. Again, no pressure at all. Do you, Hero, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, no, that doesn't seem fair at all. How would I do that? My, this one. He's absolutely immaculate! Could it be? Is Sweetheart in love? What an exciting turn of events! This must be fate, a match made in heaven. Wait, but I just said... Ah, yes, yes, you'll do just fine. Now, what was your name again? Huh? It's Hero, ma'am. Hero! My hero! We must go to my chambers at once! Guards, I have chosen my suitor. Take him away! Guys, please, do something! Whoa, Hero's gonna marry Sweetheart? I didn't see that one coming at all. Kel, what are you saying? We have to help him. What do you want me to do about it? I don't want to go to the dungeon. Kel, you're so useless. Hero, you have to reject Sweetheart. It's time, Hero. Your princess awaits. I don't think she's going to listen to me. Just do it already. Okay, I'll try. Excuse me, Sweetheart, ma'am? Ah, yes, my lovely Hero. How I yearn for the sound of your sweet voice. Say my name again. Wow, that's so nice of you. I mean... Why do I have to do this? I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I'm not interested. Why? Whatever do you mean, my prince? This is all really flattering and all, but, you know, we only just met, like, a few moments ago, and, well, I have to reject your, offer? Oh, pish-posh! Don't be silly, Hero! I've never heard anything sillier! It's true. I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I don't want to marry you. This is preposterous. No, this is blasphemy. You dare reject Sweetheart? Everyone loves Sweetheart. You hear me? Everyone! Send him off to the dungeon. Hey, stop right there. You can't take Hero. He belongs to us. What's this now? What is a non-Sweetheart fan doing in the audience? Ah, I see. You must be Hero's fans. The nerve of you lot. First you make a fool out of me, then you interrupt me during my own show? I'm the one who makes the rules around here. Guards, take them away. Now you've done it, Aubrey. Oh, shoot. Well, Aw, man. Now we're all stuck in the dungeon. Sorry, guys. It's my fault that we're all in this mess. No, it's not, Hero. No one could have predicted that would happen. Oh no. You fools! Don't you recognize me? It's me, Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fan in the world. I told you that you'd all pay for crossing me. Curses! We've been bamboozled, tricked, even Smeckledorfed. I should have known you were behind this, Rosa. It's true what they say, revenge is sweet. Now rot, you peons! Rot in the dungeon forever! Dang it. How are we ever gonna get out of here? We'll find a way. Come on, guys. Let's think about this. Where do we even start? It's not like they just leave the gate unlocked. Would they? Well, funny you should ask, because they absolutely would. Howdy there, guard. Well, time to do the first thing you do inside dungeons, and that is smash pots. Good thing I played a lot of Zelda back in the day. So yeah, this dungeon is the next area in the game. Gotta get that ramen. Let's see what this guard has got to say. Sorry, getting distracted by the music again. Harold. Let's see what Harold does. Seriously, the battle themes in this game are so good. I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. And I also like how this is a permutation on the Vast Forest battle theme. It's very fitting considering all the sprout moles that live down here. Well, that was a fun battle. Let's see what else is in the dungeon. The gate won't budge. That's another new enemy, but we'll encounter it later. Because we're gonna head down here first. Or, actually, no, we're not. We're going to encounter Marcia first. Dang, 248 damage. That's ridiculous. But I love it. Now let's do what we're supposed to do properly. Hey, look who it is. Hey, it's Mari. Mari, help us. We're stuck in the dungeon. Oh no. There you go. Now come here and enjoy a nice picnic with me. I promise you'll feel better right away. Well, guess we should do that. Hero, I have a question for you. Was there any chance in the world that you would have said yes to marrying Sweetheart? What? No way. You know I only have eyes for you, Mari. Ew. Ew is right, Kel. Hero, that's not what I like about you at all. What? It's not? Then what is it? I can't tell you that, silly. It would ruin the magic. Okay. I don't really get it. Whatever you say. Mari, you don't have to worry about Sweetheart at all. Sweetheart is the worst. I can't imagine anyone being in love with her. Wasn't she with Captain Spaceboy, though? Relationships like that are just shallow. You can't compare it to the real deal, like what me and OMORI have. Isn't that right, OMORI? OMORI? That's funny. Ah, yes, Pickles. Would you like to eat some? Here's a funny interaction. If you have Kel selected, and you try to eat the pickles, he will say, "But I don't like pickles." Well, this has been quite the video. And my throat is getting a little bit tired from all that game show acting, so I think I'm gonna call it quits here for now. This is a good stopping point. So, with that, I say, peace.